There we go. We're on.
Hey guys, we're here by the river and I got my combo spooled up with 30-pound braid. What I'll be doing today is just fishing these Ozark Trail topwater baits. It comes in 5 different colors and I have 4 of them right here. So I'll just give you all the quick rundown. So that's bluegill. Not exactly sure what this one is. I think it's Pro Blue. And then we got bone and black right here. Pretty much we'll just be chasing spotted bass, smallies, and even some largies if we can run into them. I think I'm gonna start out fishing with bone just because I know that they really like it in this river, but if we have to, we'll switch over to black later on in the day. Maybe even throw the bluegill around. I don't think the water's clear enough right now for this one right here, but anyways, I'm gonna get this tied on real quick. I think I'm just gonna go with a Palomar knot. I know it's a waste of a lot of braid, but whenever you tie your Palomar knots, make sure you don't do what I just did. Don't tie right there in the middle. Tie to the double ring. All right, there we go. Got it all fixed up. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. And if you do, fix it. Take the time to fix it. You'll thank yourself later. Like I said, I'm just gonna start out with this bone colored one, and then if they don't hit it, I might just end up switching colors. If not, I might end up actually switching baits just because they may not just be on top water. I don't know. I'm not really seeing any top water activity right now, so if they aren't on this, then I might have to switch to something else. All right, I'm gonna have to find my way down. It's kind of sketchy. Jeez. Okay. Let's get active, right? Dang, this current is kind of flowing. Whoa, deep pocket, okay. Deep pocket. Let's try and find a good spot. I could stand on this log right here and just cast off the log maybe and pray I don't fall. That's not a bad idea. It's pretty sweet. First cast, here we go. Dang, current's flowing pretty fast. Okay. Oh, whoa, the sun just comes through and it looks crazy. I'm not really able to get it where I want it. There's not that much spacing here. All right, guys, well, if I'm being honest, I think this part of the river is just not really holding any bass that want to eat this, mainly because they closed off an entire section due to flooding. And I mean, it was flooded pretty bad. The water line was all the way up there. As you can see, the edge, yeah, that right there was flooded all the way up. So it was a way more than a few feet over, and it definitely affected the fishing. Many reports are saying that there is way less fish being caught, and I can totally see why. And especially because they closed off the main section, area 1, it's really difficult to get on any fish because area 1 is the main stocking channel, as well as it's the widest part of the river that holds most of the big fish. Anyways, I think I'm going to try and find a better pocket of fish, maybe move to a different location, but if I can't do that, I'm going to throw some live worms and just see if we can get any action. Going up that was way easier than going down. All right, well, I don't know if you guys heard me by the river or not, but I don't think this spot's gonna produce any bass. It's just way too small of a section of the river. They closed off the main section already, and it had flooded all the way up to here. And the way I can prove it is there's literally water still puddled right here. So yeah, this whole road was flooded over. All of this was flooded over. All the campsites were closed off. As you can see, there was damage to the flooding, the trees, branches just breaking off and stuff like that, but it was closed down for a little bit. They only recently opened them up like a couple weeks ago, and area 1 is still closed. So if we can't go there, our chances of catching a fish are kind of low, but we're gonna keep at it for sure. All right, I think I found the next spot. Looks a little bit deeper. It has a whole walk down, but it's extremely muddy, so I don't know if we're gonna walk all the way down there. We're gonna figure that part out, but I like the brush pile over there. I might just throw on some live worms and see if there actually is anything here first. But golly, I wish I would have brought my kayak. This would just be perfect. Yeah, that nook right there. That just looks like a prime spot for a fish. And that big brush pile. There's got to be something over there. Anyways, we'll see. All right, I got this kind of live bait rig, little setup going on here. Anyways, just a bobber, split shot, little gold hook, throw on one of these live worms, and let's see what we can hook into. All right, That's good to go. I think I might just make a cast from like up here. I don't really want to go down there into the mud, but if I have to, I will. Oh, something already took it. Emily, something's hitting the crap out of it. Yep, something has it. Oh, whoa, first cast. Okay, I'm just using a pool noodle. I just literally lost my entire worm on a snag there. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, let's try that out again. I kind of left him a little tail, you know, just entice a fish, give it the old dangle. Maybe I am gonna get just down there a little bit. That bite kind of gave me some encouragement. I learned from my mistake last time. I'll get snagged. Why does that keep happening? That's what I need to figure out. Man, I freaking hate this stupid Dang it, he took my worm. He came by and took my worm. Gosh dang it. Let's get another one. Third time's the charm. Let's go for the close cast for these guys right here. Did I feed the fish full? They had enough worms. They don't want this one no more. Getting hit up. It's getting hit up. Something has it. Something has it. Something had it. I think I might have lost the fish. Maybe even my worm too. Oh man. I'm out here just feeding these fish. All right, worm number 4. I'm not when I was casting from up here. Oh golly, dude. Did I just sling my worm off too? I think I totally just slung my entire worm off. Well, that's enough worm fishing for us today. I'm thoroughly disgusted with using these worms. They just keep crapping all over me, just rolling around in their own crap. I might just switch to some Berkeley gulps. You know, just see how they compare. Definitely be less messy. All right, well, I guess we're gonna give these Berkeley gulps a try. 2-inch pinched night crawler. Literally what I was just fishing with. See how they compare. I'm definitely hoping it'll hold up on the hook though. I think I should rig it like this, maybe. Almost like a soft plastic, thread it on. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Okay. Let's give it a try. I mean, it genuinely looks realistic. Matches the hatch to what I was just throwing, but they could also genuinely just want a live worm and not this. So I guess we'll find out. It definitely stinks the same. Less of a mess though. Huh. Kind of floats. Maybe I don't need my float. Yeah, okay, it floats by itself. I gotta take this guy off. I think it did say floating on the package. That's on me for not paying attention. Okay, let's try this out again. Oh, did we just have a fish? No way, right? Oh, fish. GoPro, start recording. Oh, it is recording. Wait. No. Dude, seriously? Well, this is crazy. Huh. No way. The gulps actually worked. Dude, it inhaled it. Wait, what? Target species acquired on the freaking gulp. Now I just gotta figure out how to undo this. Well, maybe if you didn't inhale it, bud. No, sunfish, be free, buddy. If these things work or not is not even a question. That was immediate. That was so fast. I couldn't even get my camera recording. I am really, really impressed right now. Oh my gosh. Something just hit top water. I might be wasting my time. I need to get the top water rod though. All right, well, I just saw something explode in top water right here. So if I can make a few casts and catch me a little bass, that would be sweet. And we know there's fish here. I know there's bait fish at least. Man, I'm just gonna full send it. This is so slippery, risky looking, but I'm gonna go for it here. All right. So this bait's definitely more quiet than your traditional prop bait. I'm not sure if it was meant to be that way. And sometimes that can be an advantage and sometimes that can be a disadvantage. When you're looking for a loud presentation, obviously a disadvantage. But when you're looking for something a little bit more subtle, something that the fish haven't seen before, this can definitely fill some positions there. A few other things to note about this bait. It does have an internal rattle system to it, as well as the eyes have like this Ozark Trail little mountain, you know, just their classic logo symbol in the eye there. So kind of similar to the river to sea ploppers, but I don't know, I think it's funny, I like it. And I don't know, the colors aren't too bad on these, and they do work. Just gotta get on this fish here and prove it to y'all, right? Sometimes I'll give it like an extra little
step, bump, bump.
Oh, you know what I mean? You can hear it kind of dive out and kill. But the current is moving a little bit faster than I was expecting, making it a bit more difficult to fish this topwater bait. Oh, we just got a strike. Did y'all see that? Oh. Okay, they're up shallow. It's just gonna take us making the right cast. Now there's pluses and minuses to fishing a river, mainly because it's always flowing new water, so it's always flowing new fish, but that also means that they're not always stocked up in certain areas. There it is, there's the cast right there. Fish time. That is insane. I cannot believe we did not just get a fish. We done banged it up a few times, but we can just bend it right back into place. Check this out. Swims just fine. Woo! Oh man, I almost lost my whole lure there. Lefty. All right, as I was literally gonna leave and I cut the GoPro off, I told myself one last cast off camera, straight into a snag. Remember guys, if you tell yourself last cast, just leave. Just leave. Oh, we got it. We got our bait back. Oh, sweet. Oh, and a big fish hit it. Yo, no way this just happened. What? Emily.
Freaking way.
Oh.
I just saw that whole thing.
The whole sequence?
Yep.
Dude.
No way.
Bro. I got my lure stuck?
I know.
Bro. What? Oh, that was so cool. I got him good too. Oh, okay, please don't do that. None of that. Let's go.
Right.
On the Walmart Plopper, guys. Let's freaking get it. All right, let's get him unhooked and send him right on back. Nice. I made a really shallow cast and I got snagged, but I bent the snag out. There we go. You can see it kind of bent out the hooks there, but we got it out. We got the fish. Let's get a quick release. Dude, he missed it and then came back for it and got it again. Like I worked. Oh, dude, that was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, I just got me a spotted bass right here. Yes, sir. Good. It wasn't bad. Nice seeing you. If he swings back by, I'll show him the picture of the fish. The plan with this thing is just making as shallow of a cast as I can to the bank without getting snagged, obviously, and retrieving it back in at a constant speed. That's all you really have to do. You can give them like small bursts like this, and that does work as well. As you saw whenever that fish hit my bait, I kind of gave it like a pop and then ran it normal and just kind of faked it out, and it actually recommitted. So we've already gotten a blow up, and then we've already gotten a fish as well. It's not bad. I've only been fishing for, I mean, you could say an hour, maybe less, 45 minutes. You know, I'm actually not sure if that was a spotted bass or a largemouth. I didn't really take too good of a look at him, but it looked like a spotted bass. I don't know. Could have been a largie, actually. I knew that fish was over there, mainly because the first cast I made, it kind of blew up on it and missed it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Activity right there. All right, last cast. I think we're out of here. We got that fish. It's a good sign. All right. Well, we got one of them. That felt good. If you guys are wondering what I'm throwing this on, the setup, the combo, and all the... Oh. We just got splooshed on by a little baby one. Anyways, like I was saying, if you're wondering what setup this is, I'll have all that in the description box down below. Look at this little guy. Get it. That was pretty cool. This little green sunfish came in and chasing it. They're so bold. They're just standing like right below me right here, trying to figure out if they want to attack my bait or not. It's kind of adorable. I feel like I just have some fishing buddies with me while I'm here. Just don't hook yourself. Oh, pocket cast, beautiful. I feel like one simple adjustment is just add some better hooks. For $5, I've already caught fish on it, good fish. I don't see why I wouldn't ever use this, especially in situations like this. Like, I'm not in a tournament, right? I'm river fishing. There's 1,000 snags, I could lose it. If I lose it, I only lose $5 as opposed to like a $10 or $12 plopper. So I don't know, you can't tell me it's not working. I'm glad my assumption about this place was right. I just had a feeling when we pulled up to this spot that, you know, that there was some fish. It just looked like a prime spot. I don't know, I kind of just saw deeper pockets in the water, the brush pile, of course, and then, you know, using the worms as a way to just see if there's any fish here. You know, that's my live scope. The water is very clear usually, but like I said, because of the flood, everything's just so murky. Well, I think we beat the heck out of this spot, and I'm not upset with what we got. Let's just make a quick adjustment, find a different spot, and keep on them. All right, well, we know they're in there. We found out that there's bait fish, and we found out that there's bass. So the only thing to do is just hit them with everything we've got. I already threw the top water around. I'm gonna see if I can switch it up real quick. See if I can trigger any more bites real quick. Try and throw around this little trick worm drop shot I got going on. See if we can come through and clean up on any of these fish real quick before we bounce. Always gotta have a drop shot tied on at the river. Is that a bite right there? Something nibbled at it. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh, we dropped him. It counted. That counted. Quick release. Like I said, always got to have a drop shot tied on. You heard it, yeah. It counts, she heard it. You know what, I don't need to be up this high. I just got so excited. I couldn't wait. If I was right here, I probably would have landed that fish. That's okay. There's another bass. It was like a 1 and some change. I high sticked him. I was standing up here. I tried to lift him all the way up this freaking canyon, and I got him like right there, and as I was about to grab him, just fell right off. But I'm also using a really tiny hook, and really, I mean, it's a medium light, so it's not made to do any of that. That was so quick though. That was like first cast. All right, next we're gonna try the Texas rig, good old T-rig. Got a little creature bait. Oh my God, that's a huge turtle. Nim, there's a huge turtle. Come here. Oh, I just had a, dang. Dude, what is going on? Are they just small fish? Like right there. Maybe it's just some small ones. Yo, I hooked this tiny guy, and then like this bigger one came in and chased it too. They got like, no dude, they got aggressive for it. A bigger one came in and was gonna eat him or something. Dude, that was nuts. There we go, quick release. No, dude, there was a bigger one that chased right behind him. Holy cow, I brought them in. That was nuts. I hope the GoPro caught that in time. I honestly was just letting my bait just dangle right here in the water. I was talking to Nem or something, and then literally it just ate it. It was like they were chasing it. Like one had it already, and the other one was just like, I'm gonna eat you and the bait. Literally it was just like, I'm gonna eat both of y'all. And then it swam off that way.
Is that a fish or is that your lure?
My lure. I'm making it look so real, right? All right, we gotta trek down. So I found this little walking stick. I always feel like a wizard every time I do this. I go first and clear the path. Oh, I go first and destroy my fishing pole. I totally hit my fishing pole, yeah. It's like a whole honey hole. It's like a little beach. All right. I'm gonna step in the water and just fish straight up. I'm stepping in this water. It looks like someone already has this morning. I don't even see any fish, really. It's too shallow. Look, 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 the minnows, they're chasing it, bro. Oh my gosh, there was actually a fish chasing it. I don't know if it's a bass or a really big sunfish. No. Oh, we got it back. That's why I love fishing braid on top water. Okay, well, guys, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna do like a whole fishing thing. Let me go get my swim trunks, guys, and we'll wade this whole thing for y'all. All right, ladies and gents, got it all changed out. Now we gotta put the Crocs into sport mode. We're in business, baby. Let's get it. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get in so deep. I have never gotten to wade fish. I've always wanted to do this. This is the perfect chance. All right, well, we're back. Got my waterproof phone case, waterproof pliers. This is hilarious. Every time I make a cast, I'm getting swarmed by these bluegills. Or I don't know if they're sunfish. Let's see if I can put the GoPro underwater, and we'll see how it looks. All right, I'm gonna put the GoPro in the water, see if I can get footage of these fish. Basically just chasing my stuff in. Well, that was pretty cool, just seeing some underwater footage right there. I think they're bluegill. I can't really tell. They seem more interested in the GoPro. Like, I'll get them close with the bait, and then they just kind of would stare at the GoPro for a sec, like, oh, hey, what's up? Here. Ben, don't drink the water. Let's wade to this shallow section. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, that water feels so good. Dude, the Crocs in sport mode are unbeatable. Just keep your eye out for water noodles. Danger noodles, yeah, snaky snake. Is that a fish? No, that's not a fish. Eyes are starting to play tricks on me. I haven't caught one in a while. I don't think I'm gonna get a fish in this spot, to be honest with you. There's a lot of small bait fish, but seems like no big fish. Might just take a swim break. You're in, dang.
It feels so good.
Ben. Gently. It's like, I get that I'm waterproof, but he is just trampling around like a little kid, isn't he? Dude, he's just trying to splash fest. Doesn't seem like a fishy area, but does seem like a good spot to get in the water and have a good time with the fam. I love the Crocs. All right, I'm gonna put y'all onto some game real quick. I bet y'all ain't know that your boy was a bartender. Power drill in the woods, or really anywhere. Usually take it to the beach as well. Definitely makes more sense, but. Alrighty, coconut. Pineapple juice. Oh, probably just spilled like 90% of it, but try and get it in the hole. Better if you have a funnel. There we go. And you just give it a shake. And voila. Perfect. You could add any kind of alcohol you want to that and basically just have a party drink, but delish. Mission accomplished. We made our lady happy. All right, guys, well, we're snacking up real quick, refueling, just eating a quick Quattro. The game warden pulled up on us and he said, you know you can't drink that coconut by the river. I was like, oh, yeah. Why? I wonder if he thought there was alcohol in it. I'm joking on the Quattro. Alcohol. I wonder if he thought there was alcohol in it or something, but I don't know. I didn't care to explain myself. I don't need to. We'll do whatever you say, Sifu. All right. Anyways, the goal has now become to do a little bit of micro fishing. I already rigged up like a little float and fly, pops. And I also got just a whole bunch of little micro baits to it in that little Ozark Trail plop and bait box. So hopefully we can get on some of those small fish. I think that'd be fun, but if not, it's all good. I think I had a great time here anyway, so. All right, well, the GoPro died, so I figured I'd update y'all with the phone. Right now, we're taking a quick little snack drink break, and I'm gonna get back out there and do some micro fishing. We got our two favorites, Blue Wing and Black Apple Hibiscus. I'm gonna enjoy a quick brewski while we let the GoPro charge, and then I'm gonna go out there to do a little bit more micro fishing, so I'll just keep y'all updated. I'll probably throw the chesty back on. All right, Nim wants me to crack this coconut open real quick so you can see what it looks like on the inside, she says. I just need to find a good spot to split it, really. This is a good spot as any. Oh, wow. I just got all the, holy cow. You will not believe, oh my gosh, wait. Dude.
That's
Take that.
cool.
Mega chunk of meat.
You should wash it off.
Why? No, it tastes pretty funky. Oh, that's spicy weird. Okay.
Oh no.
What did we just do?
What did we just even drink?
A laxative. So here's the program. It's like this little chartreuse green popper, and then just a bunch of tiny little micro baits I threw in this box. I'm gonna see if I can get on some of these green sunfish and bluegill. If I can, I think it'll be a lot of fun. If not, it's all good. I think I've had a great day so far anyways, so not gonna put too much pressure on the trip. I like whenever I'm more relaxed, having like, you know, just a go with the flow kind of attitude, and I think you have a better time anyways. All right, we're gonna go for a full send with this little, boom. All right, something's already looking at it. And it just got so scared of it that it ran away immediately. Okay, maybe this was not the right bait to throw. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I just didn't see all the fish behind it. Dude, this thing is hard to cast. Nope. As always, the Golden Rebel Cricket is the ticket. Secure this little guy. This is a joke. This is what's been giving me such a hard time. All right, be free. Would have been perfect catfish bait, I'm not gonna lie. And we got us another one on the rainbow trout pattern inline spinner. This thing never lets me down. Okay. Like, now look what you did. All right, well, we got us what I thought was a bass is a massive green sunfish. This is the big one. 100% this is the big one. I thought it was a bass or a green sunfish, and yeah. Okay. Dude. This is the feistiest little green sunfish I think I've ever caught. It might be the biggest, because he's just caught up in this little hole by himself. But dang. That's a pretty big little sunfish. SD card full on the GoPro, but I figured I'd give y'all the underwater release. Alright guys, we're here at the OG pond. I figured I'd give the little warmer whopper plopper a quick try. I just mainly want to see if it'll perform just as well as it did at the river, so anyways, let's give it a send. Oh snap! I wonder if we can get him to eat this prop bait. There we go. We're on. Oh, snap. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Oh, snap. Oh, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, snap. That's a good fish. No, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Yep. Oh, buddy. Calm down. Dear God. Well, he put up a great fight, but just like I thought, still performed great. At the river, we're at a local pond. Nice little fish. Probably like 2 and some change, but let's get him on back. Thanks for biting, buddy. Dude, that was a crazy sequence. So the main thing I'm trying to show here is that this bait is perfectly used as a search bait. You can just cast it out, retrieve, and really find fish. So now I know that they're kind of close up on the shore. I know how they want it. Get them to chase it in, change up the speed, change up the retrieve. What's really cool is there's a lot of people out here fishing actually, and no one else is catching fish so far, but it just goes to show the effectiveness of this bait. Oh, 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 we got a big one on it. Big one, big one, big one, big one, big one. Big one, big one. Oh, come on. Eat it, eat it. Oh. Bro, it was sharking in on it. Oh my gosh, y'all see that? I cannot believe that fish didn't eat.
What are you using?
Huh?
What are you using?
I'm just throwing a top water bait. A top water bait.
And the look on the top water.
Really?
I see you catch that big in there just a second ago.
Oh yeah, they're eating it. That was just a turtle right there, but
Turtle.
yeah, I've seen them. They've been chasing up. So like, you see them bubbles right there? That's turtles. But when you see them actually start waking, that's fish. I had a bigger one chase it in just a second ago, but he didn't commit to it. He kind of got a good look at it. It's just a prop bait. Are you familiar with this?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's got like just a spinning propeller on the back end there.
Little props, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you just kind of, what I've been doing is I'll just chunk them out there, and then obviously get as far out as you can, and then give them kind of slow start up, kind of speed him up a little bit, you know, make it look a little more realistic, like he's trying to get away from something. Then I'll throw in one of those right there, just a quick reel in like that, pump in the reel, and that's kind of how I got that first initial bite. I kind of triggered him to eat it.
Yeah. Good shit, though.
Hell yeah, thanks, brother.
Good luck.
Thank you, y'all as well.
We're fixing to call it a day. We've already been all over.
It's kind of been tough fishing today.
Yeah, it's been pretty hot, too. I caught a catfish earlier.
Nice.
Out and about, but that's about it for me.
Yeah, it's been hot. It has been.
For you. I saw you catch that big ass tree limb and that fish.
I know, dude. It got up in the way. Yeah. Something that I didn't mention to the gentleman, but that I personally know, is that it was a full moon last night. Full moon means that they were just basically able to see and have free reign, and I'm pretty sure they were just feeding all last night. So this afternoon seems to be a little bit more different. It seems like they kind of just relax throughout the day, and then they're back on their eating cycle. I actually really don't mind when people come up and ask me what I'm fishing with. I'm literally making a video trying to promote this bait for you guys, so like, I don't know. And I'm not promoting it because I get paid. Like, no one is paying me to say any of this. I'm literally promoting it so that way you guys can have a nice, affordable topwater prop bait that actually catches fish. And you don't feel like, hey man, this guy's lying to me, or, you know what I mean? Like, dude, that's a random guy literally asking me what I'm fishing with. Like, I can't make that up. I mean, you guys heard him. He literally said that they've had no luck here this afternoon. So there's 2 kids over there. Seems like they're not really catching anything. They're just having a good time. And yeah, I mean, it's the one bait that's producing out here right now. I feel bad because I totally just took this massive piece of structure out. Well, we just saved a future fisherman from a snag, so how about that?
Hey, you got the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
What are you using to catch bass?
Just now, I just caught one, a topwater prop bait. Yeah, right now they're hitting topwater. You can kind of see them. The key right now is go out early, try and beat the sunrise, and try and come after sunset.
Okay, I watched like all your videos on this pond.
Really?
I'm trying to figure out what it might be.
Yeah, man. I mean, the problem is those videos are a little bit older. I'm working on one right now, so hopefully I'll have one up for you. But here, look, I'll show you what I got right now. I'm just throwing this as a topwater prop bait.
Okay.
And it's got just like this little spinner on the back. And then you can throw a frog, you can throw a topwater popper. Just pretty much anything really topwater right now is what I'm seeing.
But just like regular crankbait.
Man, the problem is like, it really like, they're only going to be in certain areas because it's so hot.
I've just been going along, like
Yeah.
casting sideways and bringing it across the bank.
I'm not saying you won't catch a fish, but the odds are if you want to like repeatedly catch a fish is you want to try and aim for where they're at. So they're going to be in the mats in the cover, or they're going to be out deep. If you're going to throw a crankbait, you got to get them out there deep, which we really can't do from the bank. So your best bet is to target shallow water. I would throw a Texas rig, a frog, topwater prop bait, a buzz bait, pretty much anything that can allow you to hit these shallow water areas without getting snagged up.
All right.
Any bait like that, like, you know, a Texas rig, you just conceal the hook point, you'll never get snagged up.
Okay. Appreciate you, bro.
Heck yeah, man. What's your name?
Chase.
Simon. It's a pleasure, bro. You see me out here, come fishing. That's another person pulling up asking me what I'm fishing with. You see what I mean? Like, there's just no way that this bait is a fluke. Well, hopefully I put Mr. Chase on some fish. I want to be giving out the right advice here. I mean, it's definitely working for me, so hopefully it works for you guys as well. Well, I turned the camera off, and right as I did, I got a little small explosion right here. And it appears that there's howler monkeys in the woods. No, I'm just kidding. Some kids over there, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, big fish, big fish. All right, well, it's getting pretty dark, and the topwater bite definitely has died down. I think it's time for me to go ahead and just call it, but I've only been running the GoPro for 30 minutes though, and to catch a big fish like that in just 30 minutes, it's pretty sweet, man. If I was catching one of those every 30 minutes, I'd probably never leave. So the main thing I was trying to show in this video is how great of a bait this can be. For only $5, you're really not breaking the bank, and you're still having a really nice topwater prop bait that definitely catches fish, all the way from quality fish, river fish, pond fish, really you name it. I mean, this spot is pretty pressured. Like throughout the day, there's always just people here. This bait definitely has proven itself to me. I hope it's done the same for you guys as well. And I know that it's a bait that I'm gonna keep in my arsenal for a while. Especially like if I'm not fishing a tournament, if I'm not fishing for any sort of competitive reason, if I'm just fishing to have fun, why would I throw a $20 prop bait that I could easily lose and then be upset about? If I lose this thing, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but I'll live. If I lose a $20 prop bait, I might not go fishing for like 20 days. Well, we're the last ones left, as it should be. But I think our time's kind of coming to an end here as well. I'm about to head in. I'm kind of getting bit up by mosquitoes, but I really appreciate y'all watching this one. I hope y'all learned something, as well as maybe y'all go pick up a couple of these, save yourself the trouble of losing a $20 one, and go lose you some of these. Anyways, thank you guys for staying tuned for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And again, don't be afraid to go pick up a few of these, fish them yourself. Have a good time, catch fish, and don't break the bank.